Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review season 26 of South Park. And clocking in at only 6 episodes, this came and went way too quick, and just needed more. And this season has some amazing, fresh, and hilarious episodes to add to the South Park canon, and, pushing some buttons, I think, of some people. You have taking on things like Ye, so you have Kanye, except it's Cupid. For some reason, Cupid comes the Cartman, turns into Cartman Ye. You have the whole worldwide privacy tour episode focusing on the Prince and Princess of Canada. Wonder who that is. And just such a random and fun and classic episode of South Park about Japanese toilets. And then one particular episode that just blew me away personally, working in higher education and seeing the expansion of ChatGPT. And the fact that they had an episode co-written by ChatGPT about ChatGPT was just genius. And how it played with that and is so relevant. And another pretty classic South Park type episode about Dick and Boss hot dogs. Get those Dick and Bears. And, of course, the return of Garrison. And rallying it up in spring break. And, Randy being Randy and having problems with his son wanting to play Warhammer instead of being a real man. And it's only 6 episodes, and it's disappointing in that fact because it just goes by so quick. But particularly that the ChatGPT episode and the Harry and Meghan Markle episode were absolutely hilarious and took on those topics in such a pointed way and really got some great laughs out of it, especially the Harry and Meghan situation with the whole, I want my privacy. See, look at me, I want my privacy. Going around getting in people's faces about wanting to be left alone. The hypocrisy's right there. But this particular season shows that they're still pretty sharp. And even, I'm sure people are mad about the Garrison turning back into Trump-esque Garrison again because, it's still really relevant, especially as I'm recording this is the day that Trump got indicted. But I just love how there's these layers of insinuation that it's just it's some kind of parable between him, Garrison falling back into his uber conservative right-wing ways and a closeted person slowly getting back into doing things that, there's a whole thing where it's he's in a bathroom stall and somebody sticks their foot under it and just with 2024 American flag on it, you're just ah yes, this whole insinuation is stop doing those gay things, but it's stop doing those conservative things. And they have a lot of fun in this season with some of these things, and you definitely can tell that a lot of this show, there's full episodes that get really far away from the kids, and really you're focusing on the adults like South Park has grown into over the years. But you still get to see some of those really good moments with the kids who, are the core of the story. And also, I guess, Randy has become such a big part of it himself. And I do appreciate where this season goes and adds a lot of laughs. I don't think this one in particular advances tons of story. It's really just the main through point is Garrison and his boyfriend Rick and their ups and downs popping up throughout this season and getting a big focal point in the last episode of the season. But generally this is another fun, clever, and just South Park season that just wish that there was more. But those are my thoughts on South Park Season 26. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies and TV. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.